Wild hogs is Mississippi's #1 nuisance wild animal. In today's episode, we're going after a dirty, dusty dozen. But don't forget, we're also going after the armadillo, the armored possum on a half shell. All right, guys, we are going down just a little bit of memory lane today. This is where Harlow's grandparents lived for years. And Harlow, there's a swimming pool in the back. Harlow actually learned how to swim there till he was about 3 years old before they sold the house and moved to other places. So, but anyway, this is a place, and I've already talked to Harlow. Harlow's been over here with me before, but anyway, this is the place where I kind of met his mother and, started that process of, So anyway, that's the old basketball goal. The stub of the basketball goal is still there. That's why I used to dunk on his mom. But anyway, we're just kind of going through a memory lane. I actually got called here to trap some armadillos. So when I got the address and realized where we're at, I was like, so actually Harlow's in school today. He actually come here, like I said, to begin with. But this is probably the most memorable spot right here in this driveway. The first time that I ever come over to this house to meet Harlow's mom, Harlow's granddaddy come out. And he goes, and he had this big Rottweiler dog. I'm talking about big meathead. And that dog come at me, and his granddaddy, Harlow's granddaddy, was holding this dog. And he had him by a collar. And I said, that dog biting? He said, yep. I said, you gonna let him? He said, I ain't decided yet, son. So, any which way, good thing he ain't let the dog bite. But let's go check out. We do have an armadillo here. Let's check out what we got and how it all worked out. Now, I'm talking to the lady that lived here now. She's older than me lady, and she had actually been down for the last 2 years and hadn't been able to get out and do yard work, and actually couldn't get a lot of people to come over and do. So any which way, I'm going to show you a few things of how I got called in to do this armadillo job. All right, take a walk with me. This is actually the pool that Harlow learned how to swim when he was just months old. I mean, not even a year old, he was swimming in that swimming pool. I used to train my dogs in the backyard right here, go down to the pool and train old Buck and Jack. Now, you can see the armadillo damage. So they've been digging up underneath the wood there. They've been digging in right here. And what happens is, on the edge of the house with not such a great gutter system, what happens is when armadillos dig up underneath the slab and the edge of roots and cause these holes, then you get rain, it washes on through. That's kind of what we're dealing with here, right on the edge. You can see the holes are right up against the slab, and it's just really starting to wash out. As you can see here, a buddy of mine actually works for the HVAC. He's the one that called me and said, hey, we got washouts caused by something underneath the air conditioner units. And that's kind of where I'm at right now, is how I ended up here to trap armadillos. It's washing out, but we're here to help the best we can. All right, now we are on to the next job. Whew. It's hot. Been catching hogs and armadillos. All right, guys. Well, we just got caught over here to, we've been trapping some beavers, so we're gonna try to go down here and see what we got on the beaver line and see if it's anything that we've been trying to catch. It's been hot. A lot of times you be trying to catch stuff and turtles be messing things up. So let's go check it out real quick.
Go to the
all right, we're on the Can-Am headed to go look at a hog spot. The reason I didn't show a whole lot about that beaver is because the landowner was actually checking the traps for me right there in his pool. All right, well, I had a couple conibear traps where they were going up under into the levee, where they dug a hole up in the levee. he kept telling me no action, no action, no action. I said, well, look, I'll bring my thermal over if you don't mind me just sitting over there by your house on your dock. And I said, the beavers get late in the evening, they'll come up on that levee crossing. I said, I'll shoot them with my thermal. He said, that's fine. Well, the last couple of days, because I've been catching so many hogs, I just can't get over there. I can't stay up all night, right? He calls me today at lunchtime. He said, well, it looks like you got a beaver down there. And I'm thinking, well, he should have done saw it. I go down there. That beaver done been caught in a conibear trap, which is a kill trap. It's about 12 to 18 inches deep underwater. And I showed him exactly where it was. Well, he exactly didn't see it. So, even though I'm glad the beaver was dead, but the beaver had done got hot and swelled up and floated its tail to the top. Basically what happened. Anyway, so the turtles had already started eating on him and all that, so, and the fish and whatnot. So we did catch that last beaver. It was the only big beaver left that I wanted to catch. Did catch it, so I pulled my traps from over there. But like I said, he's an older gentleman, late 70s and mid 70s, and can't get around well, but he was checking. He just couldn't see in the water. You know how we wear our like we wear glasses, we can see in the water. He just couldn't see that well. And hey, it's just one of them things that happened, but at least it was a trap. That's a kill trap that Duke 330 took it out. But any which way, going down here to check on the hog spot where we've caught hogs before, and then we gotta get to the house. No, I gotta get something to eat. Come on. All right, guys. Well, see right here, we got, this is a spot where we caught a lot of hogs. You can see where they're coming down, digging down, I should say. Pretty good hog track right there. Digging down pretty good, trying to get what's left in there. This has dried out a little bit. The landowner actually had a camera right there. He just keeps it up for year-round traction of hogs coming through this bottom. It's a little spot right here, of wooded between fields and roads and the river. So anyway, we're just gonna try to prep this spot back up and get these hogs come back in here. I think it was a sow and some piglets. So we'll start there, and usually you know how it is. When you start, the rest of them will come if they're in here. And when they come, I'm coming. Come on. And you know, I don't know if you know this, but this is Critter Getter. It's a food attractant, but it triggers an animal's instinct to want to feed. You know, it's kind of like, I may not be hungry, but when you drive by a restaurant and smell that smoke or that food is coming off that exhaust, all of a sudden it triggers you to want that cheeseburger or those fries. That's what, this is cuz it's Critter Getter. That's what it does. So anyway, smells real good. But anyway, we're going to put a little bit on that, and we're going to try to trigger them. And then trick them into going in that trap. Come on. Looks like we got a load of hogs inside the big panel trap. Big old cobweb, spider web right in front of us. Let's drop this trap. Boom. Ooh, they went so crazy and caused up such a stir of dust, and it just wiped out that spider web right there in front of us. It's hog wild, it's dusty, and it's hot. We'll see you in the morning. My son, keep my words and store up my commands within you. Keep my commands and you will live. Guard my teaching as the apple of your eye. Bind them on your fingers. Write them on the tablet of your heart. Say to wisdom, you are my sister, and call understanding your kinsman. Your kinsman. They will keep you from the adulteress, from the wayward wife with her seductive words. Let's get started, son. Let's spy on the pigs a little bit. Looks like they're waiting on me. All right, well, let's roll on down here. And I'm not going to bring the trailer just yet. I'm going to ease down here and see what we got going on with the whole situation. How many hogs we got, how big a hog, everything. So we got a little ride on down through here. Down here, look at them. Y'all know the drill, son. It's time to get to some head knocking. And y'all know that y'all can go to yelp.com and watch that head knocking, don't you? Yep. For like $2.99 a month. That'll help the Patreon account for us. If you don't want to, it's okay. Thank you for the shirt. Oh, they scared of that. They scared of that. Anyway, all right. Let's get them knocked in the head, son. Well, giving those hogs time to expire, I want to show you something real quick. You can see the hogs that come in this field had been rooting it up pretty good. Show you all the damage they've been doing. Oh, I rode right into the damage. So you can see how bumpy that is. And when you try to farm this, I say farm it, when you try to make a food plot for wildlife, it just tears it up. But that's a lot of times what hogs do, man. They just come in and destroy everything. So what we're gonna do, I was giving those hogs time to fully expire, do all the leg kicking, ninja kicks is what I call it, the ninja kicks, you know, and then find a place to put these hogs. But anyway, out of the way so the buzzards can eat. What a mess. We're gonna get them lined up and get us a hero picture. I mean, I'm not a hero, kind of like a zero, but anyways, gonna do that real quick. Got a little teeth on him, but look here. On this end, he got a bobtail. Now this is almost like a silver, what we call a blue. You know, when I say we, only a couple of us, I don't know. But it's got a blue, I call them silver hogs, but somebody called them blue. I started calling them blue, but they're almost like a silver color. Where that comes from, I don't know. Good female. I do know that we had all the big hogs. We had a boar, 3 big sows, and those shoals. So that's a good lick there. Look at the ears. The hair coming out of that ear. The rest of them's not like that. All right. It's hot, boys, and I ain't got a bag of corn to put in here, so I just have the remnants of some corn since those 12 hogs eat up everything. So anyway, I'm gonna take a little cousin's critter getter, and all I'm gonna do is there's one boar hog on the outside of the trap. I saw him after I caught that one. I could have got up at 2 o'clock this morning and come down here and use my thermal, but I am 25 minutes away, and then it would took me 15, 20 minutes to get my lazy tail up. But anyway, that being said, I'm just gonna sprinkle this little critter getter around, and then hopefully it attracts that boar to come on in and maybe just hang around just long enough for me to catch him. But I gotta leave town early in the morning. So if I was to catch this hog tonight, I gotta be here at like 4 o'clock in the morning. And then, cause I gotta be leaving 5 o'clock in the morning to drive and deliver a trap down to Montgomery, Alabama. So, or Union Springs, somewhere around there. So that being said, we got a few rat killing to do, and then, hey, I got a little fan mail I want to share with you. So, see y'all in a little while. Come on. Get up, but I forgot to set that down. Something got me. Guys, it is a mail day. First of all, I've already opened up some of these just for save on time. So, this is for my buddy Mark Brown from Starkville, Mississippi. He sent something to Harlow, which he sent some old jigs, and this is Sugar Bear's jigs right here. So he's sending some old fishing lures, whatnot, so Harlow can be getting in his YouTube of fishing. He knows that's what he knows how to do. Thank you. Get down, Mark Brown. This is from Andrew Jimenez from Texas. Sent a little koozies of his hog trapping. Oh yeah, little koozies of them hog trapping. He from Texas, be trapping them hogs out there in Texas. And he's from DeWitt County, Texas. He traps hogs for free, but since they have a live market in Texas, he gets to sell those hogs to the live market, in hopes of paying for his son's college tuition. That's a pretty good plan. My boy better get a scholarship. So, any which way, he traps in DeWitt, Lavaca, and Gonzales County. Oh, well, come on with it, son. Get to trapping. Thank you so much. Oh, I'll kind of rip this bag up. I don't know what's all in here. This is from, I saw it, Halton Hounds, Ontario, Canada. That's what's up. From Canada. Y'all got them super hogs, they said. They just need a super trapper. Oh, I got all kind of pins. Thank you. If you can see, you can't see them. Little Canadian pins. Oh. Like it. Hope you enjoy the items in the package. All the way from Ontario, Canada. Compliments of the Halton Hounds Hunt Club. Appreciate you watching my YouTube. Thank you. Might have to come up there and run them dogs. Ooh, as my boy would say, gotta run them dogs. I got some breading, some kind of breading. And, I got me a moose hat. Toronto Blue Jays. Ain't that right? I think so. Uh-oh. Got a shirt. Looks a little weird. Or not normal. Oh yeah. We got a beaver, folks. It's beaver time. It's gonna be a little beaver action going on now. They ain't ready. YouTube ain't ready for that. Uh-oh. All right, so thank you from Canada, from the Halton Hounds. This is from Cammy Barrett, Nettleton, Mississippi. Y'all not too far from there. What kind of... hold up, guys. Hold up. Oh, yeah. Oh, them pigs ain't gonna know what's coming for them now. Look at that. I can't wait. I got just a place for this one, too. I got just a place for that. Oh, it's on. It's on. I'm tickled now. I'm tickled. I love these kind of shirts. Oh yeah. Boy, that's gonna be my Labor Day feast right there, cause my birthday on Labor Day or close to it. Oh boy, I got two trapping jobs coming up, and both of them got a lot of hogs. Oh, we got one for each, boy. We might fire up the grill on one of them. At least throw the pigtails on there. Oh, all right, this box right here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I love it. I love it. I'm tickled. I'm tickled. It's from Louisiana. Don't know who it's from. Maybe it's a ticket in here. But it's for my wife. I thought it was for me there for a minute, but I forgot y'all can send stuff from my wife. Got a little bath stuff going on. Yeah. And she loves taking a bath, so I'm love taking one too. Shoot, get that hog smell out my feet. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, so what I learned is when somebody sends something from Amazon, there's a ticket in there that says who it's from. I did not know that last time, so I apologize to everybody. This gift, hi David, this gift is for Stephanie. Behind every man is a greater woman who loves the spa. God bless you both. D&D Dunn from Idaho. Come on. That's very thoughtful. I appreciate that. I think that's all of them except for this one right here. I got me a cutting board from Mr. Don Smith. Look at that. That's big right there. We can put the whole ham on that song on. The whole ham. Got the little turkey tracks in it. That's nice. That's nice. Thank you so much. And that's really nice. But also I want to not forget, hold up, I'm looking up under here. If I missed you last week, I found some of the receipts. Clinton Yelvington sent something last week. It was the cleaning kit for that 6.5 Creedmoor, I believe it was. So thank you. And I think that might have been all up that I missed. Look, I'm Rocky. I'm looking. If I missed you, you can message my Facebook, y'all, and I'll make sure it's notable next week. I'm sorry, but any which way. I did not know that about Amazon. There was a ticket in it that said who it was from. I always look on the outside. I'm old school. It's usually read on the outside. I don't know the Amazon deal. But anyway, I apologize. But I do thank you for everybody that sends something. Hey, some people, they're good people. And then there's great people. And I want everybody on this channel to be good and great. Doesn't matter if you send me something, my wife something or not. Just hitting that like, subscribe, maybe comment a little bit from where you're from in a video. Watching from Idaho, watching from Texas. I appreciate all the kind words. There's a few letters in there I'm going to read here in a little bit. Some of them wrote pretty long, so I just want to make sure that I sit back and read it. But any which way, thank y'all so much for the show, for helping me do what I do. Y'all have a good one. God bless, and as always, Jesus loves you. Ow!